So I'm going to play a video that's about a little over a minute, and it's a guy that's basically sucking Cena's fucking dick. A fucking retard. Now, the inspiration for this video is for Tyshawn Gibson, my good friend over there. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pin this motherfucker down. 1, 2, 3. Basically, I watched a video. John Cena inspires people. John Cena inspires fuck all. So this was a video made by Sherwin Stern. And boy, is this guy a retard. Okay, so I'm basically going to play the whole video and go over what he said. And this video was made on the 13th. Just found out about this guy, so let me put it back to the beginning. Come on, you bastard. Okay. So here we go.
John Cena is an inspiration to everybody. Because when you are down, you can look at John Cena and say, never give up, never quit. You can say, I have many obstacles my way, but I will break through all the barriers and achieve my goals. I will fulfill my dreams. I will beat my opponents. My opponents may be 7 feet tall, they may be 500 pounds, but I will give everybody an attitude adjustment along the way to success. I will be on the road to success if I work hard and if I don't quit. I'll never quit, thanks to John Cena. If John Cena can do it, so can I. He says he has a
Virgin
of hustle, loyalty, and respect. I love John Cena. John Cena is a better face of the WWE than Hulk Hogan. John Cena. 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 I love Cena. Where will we be without John Cena? Oh, where will we be?
Okay, and that's the video. Now, where would we be? We would be getting 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, maybe 7 million people to watch the wrestling show, but because of Fuckboy and his fucking nonchalant wrestling skills, we are in the shit state that we're in. And it's not just John Cena, it's Linda's politics. Vince is so naive at this product. You know, for instance, Kane beats Daniel Bryan, which, you know, or I'm sorry, Bryan Danielson, as I'm going to call him now. I mean, to call him Daniel Bryan because I'm so used to that. But Bryan Danielson beat Kane, a corporate retard in a suit. They thought this was so great. And he almost won Kane with the chokeslam. And, you know, but he's screaming somewhere backstage by the garage that, you know, Triple H, you've been screwing me since SummerSlam. I want a match. And, of course, Triple H, being the heel, he just shrugged it off. And then after he beat Kane later that night, he basically said that he wants Triple H at WrestleMania because there's no other choice because they completely buried him. And like I said, they would do great with the Bryan Danielson character. Look where it got him in Ring of Honor. He became an ROH standout. Samoa Joe and AJ Styles being there now. I think AJ Styles is going to face Adam Cole for the ROH World title because I actually can watch it now on a stream, of course. But nonetheless, I look at Ring of Honor, I look at TNA, I look at WWE, and all I see is just a bunch of garbage. You don't want to push Roman Reigns and you know, Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker. Like I said, it's burial mania. So that's just my opinion. I know people disagree, but let's go back to what he said. He says that he's basically a good wrestler. When you watch old videos of the rivalry between 2006 before the PG era, John Cena would do the STF, but he would, instead of putting it like on his face, he would go under the chin and pull back with the STF. He doesn't fucking do that now. It's just like it's like a crossface. It's like a different version. And as far as better than Hogan, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, Hogan was not a great wrestler, but he was better than John Cena. You understand, retard? You're sitting there in your purple Cena shirt, never give up, never give up. Well, the fans have given up. I've given up on the product because it's childish. John Cena and his neon fucking shirt, cutting goofy promos. It's childish. His shirts are garbage to me. They're for fucking kids. And you want to sit there and say that he's better than Hogan? Hogan revolutionized WrestleMania, and he revolutionized the NWO. So, and he fucking came back in 2002, WrestleMania 18, and fucking going in as the heel. The fans turn on The Rock because he was going to Hollywood, so the fans were like, fuck you, you turn your back. And Hogan put over The Rock. A great example is it was clean. There was no interference. Of course, after the match, technically the match was clean. It was amazing. It was a legendary match. Hogan won with the infamous leg drop. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were pissed off, and after he beat the fuck out of them, the next night Hulkamania came back and they shook hands on the going back on the ramp. It was great. They shook hands in the ring. That's what wrestling meant. It was like 75,000 people, Toronto, in the Astrodome. A guy like Edge, who went to WrestleMania 6, had seen Hulk Hogan get defeated by the Ultimate Warrior. A terrible fucking wrestler, but a great character. That's what we are inspired by, the character, not John Cena. It's been pretty obvious that he's a character. You're inspired by the character, not John Felix Anthony Cena, the fucking real man. We're not inspired by that retard. Because, you know, Total Divas is coming back somewhere in March 16th, 17th, whatever the fuck it is. And it's gonna fucking, it seems like they're going to a different direction. It's still catty fighting. Eva Marie is garbage. She's fucking terrible. She's trying to elope in the last, final episode. It's fucking drama. Natalia's getting pissed off because she's fucking around with Tyson on the show. It's basically scripted garbage. Then you see the scripted garbage on Raw. Come on. It's not a great product. The Shield and the Wires are the top of the heat. They're the top of the food chain, as Batista would say. And apparently, they're going to let Batista go off on Friday Night SmackDown in the next 2 days, or it's taped on Tuesday, but it doesn't fucking matter. I'll say this for Batista. At least Batista, he goes in there, he don't care if he gets booed or cheered. He just said fucking deal with it to fucking Randy Orton, and that pissed him off because Randy's garbage right now. I'm not going to lie. I kind of dug Batista's attitude. I can't wait for him to go off, and I'll review that. I'm sorry that I don't review the whole shows because it's terrible. I think Roman Reigns faced Bray Wyatt. It was a good match. I think there was a bunch of interference, but nonetheless, these are two factions that are great. Those six guys are going to be main eventers before this year is out. And that's what I'm talking about. They really should have... Daniel Bryan should be like that character. Bryan Danielson, he should be like that fucking character. Black shirts, tap or snap, or... Yes. The yes chants are getting fucking old. I'm still digging Daniel Bryan. I'm just getting tired of it because, I'm gonna decide at WrestleMania if the motherfucking cocksucker Triple H buries him. If he does, it's just the downfall of the product. And John Cena is all responsible for all the bullshit, okay? He's an inspiration to kids. He's an inspiration to the soldiers. Well, if WWE likes the soldiers so much, how come they don't go to Afghanistan, Christmas in Iraq like they fucking used to? I think the last time was like 08, 09, because they're pussies. They don't care about the troops, and they sure as fucking hell don't care about Black History Month. It's just something that they fucking do. It's something that they do to get themselves over. But Titus O'Neil and Darren Young are fucking amazing, and they used these guys as a tag team like garbage. For instance, Abraham Washington gets fired for telling the same fucking Kobe Bryant rape joke that Big Show rapped about to John Cena. How retarded and how fucking hypocritical is the WWE? It's very fucking hypocritical. There's Biggie Langston, great wrestler. He's very bland on the mic, but he'll learn. You know, there was a guy called Ahmed Johnson that was great, and Mark Henry was great during the Attitude Era, but he was fucking around with a transvestite. Like, this was fucking Beverly LaSalle kissing Archie Bunker. It's dressing up like a man, and it took him 15 years to put the fucking ECW with the world title on him in like 08 and 2011 respectively. So does WWE really care about their fucking black wrestlers? What the fuck has Booker T done? Nothing. And who was really the last black champion? I think it was Mark Henry, and that was fucking 4 years ago, or whatever the fuck it was. You guys tell me down in the comment section. So they don't give two fucks about their black wrestlers. You know, it's pretty obvious that they only care about fucking garbage like Ryback, steroid freaks, fucking the Breakfast Club. I'm not inspired by the WWE, and that's what WWE's inspired by. They're inspired by 300-pound buff guys like Alexander Rusev, who is Bulgarian. Nobody even fucking knows what the fucking motherfucker is saying. It's like Russian writing, you know. It's garbage to me. It's not something that's cool. You know, he fucking looks like a Samoan. Okay, it's like, it's garbage. It's boring. He's garbage. He's not garbage in the ring, but his character is boring, and his promos are, you can't understand them. Just like you can't understand Khali, you know, and they're trying to put him on the show. The point is that I'm not inspired by this fucking show. It's terrible, and, you know, the divas are all terrible except AJ and Emma and Paige and Bailey and Natalya and Beth Phoenix. You wonder why Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres are not part of the company? Because it's garbage. It sucks. You know, Mickie James is not, it's like 33, 32. She's not young anymore. She's not as pretty as she was. You know, she's doing her country thing. She's training the girls with Sarah Del Rey. If you put Sarah Del Rey in that fucking ring and they still had Karma, all you would need is Karma, Beth, Eve, Natalya, and Sarah. That's all you would need. And Emma, Paige, and Bailey. That's all you would fucking need. And AJ. That's all you would fucking need. Get rid of total fucking divas. If they would stop with the diva search over the years, they would have had real women. You know, get people from Shimmer or Shine or fucking WSU or fucking somewhere that they know that they're good, because the divas are all good. They're, you know, back before it went fucking retarded and PG and corny and goofy and Disney-esque, Nickelodeon-esque. They fucking had Wet n Wild matches with Tori Wilson and Candice Michelle, Braun Panties matches with Trish and Lita, Stacy and Molly Holly and all this shit. They had good fucking chemistry, all of them. And now it's just like AJ has nobody to fucking work with, and Cameron, or the other fucking one, Trinity, is garbage. Oh, I could do an ass bomb. That's a finisher. This is so believable. It's garbage. And Emma does the Evolution, where she does like what AJ, where it's like an STF with a chin lock, and she's like down and she cranks up on it. She does the goofy dance. It's retarded, but it's cool. It's funny. I don't know. It's kind of entertaining. It's better than fucking Santino. Why is she with Santino? Really? Good lord. It just shows you, and Summer Rae is somewhat good. She got defeated by Emma, but it shows that, you know, at least they're trying to look for divas, because Eva Marie, JoJo, the Bella Twins are garbage, and the Funkadactyls are garbage. And that's why they're on that show, because they can't do fuck all in the fucking ring. And then, they brag about, the Bella Twins brag about, oh, we've worked for our asses off for 7 years. Well, we haven't done fuck all. Really. Except fucking Daniel Bryan and fucking John Cena. So, inspiring people is doing good deeds in the world. Giving back to the poor, like Shoe Nice, for instance. Shoe Nice 22, Chris Shuey. Fucking is on the internet. He fucking is like one of these competitive eaters, but he eats like glue, tampons, downs fucking 200 proof vodka, whiskey, tequila, all fucking things. And he takes all that money that he earns on the internet, which I'm trying to get that RPM partnership, and he fucking gives back to the poor. It's fucking obvious. Shoe Nice on Vice. Just type that in. And his real name is Chris Shuey. He's a nice guy. So shout out to him and shout out to my boy Tyshawn for the inspiration. So the bottom line of the video is this. If we want to be entertained by the WWE, take off the PG handcuffs. Take off the straitjacket. And stop with these fucking restrictions. Because if Linda stops with the politics, you're going to see TV-14 back. Okay? You're going to see that shit back. Because Vince is slick and he's slimy. But the way they treat the fans, oh, take away your sign. Oh, Ronda Rousey could kick John Cena's ass. Oh, that's so fucking horrible. You know, there was this kid on Bruce's side where he got like fucking his signs confiscated. Oh, you're a CM Punk fan. Give me that motherfucking sign. So people are saying he's coming back Monday. I don't really fucking think so. Because WrestleMania, if he comes back, you know, who's he going to face? Kane? You know, really? Let's CM Punk miss this WrestleMania. The Undertaker missed 94, 2000. He was injured, but he was tired. You know what I'm saying? You don't just because you risk WrestleMania doesn't mean that you suck. It just means that you're burned out. So, you know, CM Punk, I heard the chants all night long when Batista and fucking Orton were out there. That's the bottom line. And if they would stop with the same old fucking bullshit, they would get ratings. And if they would turn John Cena heel, they would get ratings. And if they would stop making Randy Orton the focal point of a company, it would get ratings. And Batista, they would get fucking ratings. The reason they don't get ratings is because there's no competition. Oh, wait a minute. UFC, you said UFC is better than WWE. I did not watch the video. So I think that, let me see what the fuck you said about that. That's a bunch of bullshit because the UFC is real and WWE is garbage, and that's the bottom line. And I know it's not cool. We try to find this fucking video. Damn right. Okay. Click on this fucking video. So we're gonna see what Sherwin says in this video. So it's just a minute and 22. Let the video load for a minute because I have to hear this. So these are two videos in one. So this is kind of an extra thing for you guys. And fuck these advertisements.
I was 16.
I was like a freshman probably. I'd wanted it for a very long time, and
because in the UFC, do you see high-flying flips, moonsaults, off the top rope, flying elbows, bow? Do you see big, bulky guys lifting 500-pound giants to the mat, boom, like at WrestleMania 3? You never saw something that amazing in the UFC. You never saw that in the UFC. In the UFC, is there 90,000 people attending one event? No, you never see that in the UFC because everybody likes the WWE better. In fact, the WWE is so much better than the UFC that Brock Lesnar realized the idiocy of the UFC and he came back home to the WWE where there is legitimate competition. Yes, Brock Lesnar belongs in the WWE. Did he ever face such competition like John Cena and CM Punk and Triple H in the UFC? No. And if he faces The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you just can't get a better opponent than that. You'll never find an opponent like the Phenom, the Dead Man, in the UFC. The Undertaker's one of a kind, and of course he's in the WWE.
Yeah, and he does UFC-inspired moves.
It's amazing what the UFC apologists say. They say, oh, it's a real competition.
And it is.
What do you even say? WWE is real. I'm sick.
No, it's scripted.
I'm tired of this claim that WWE is scripted. Oh, they say it's scripted. It's not scripted. Says who? It's a real competition.
Says Vince McMahon. You fucking moron. Fuck you.
WWE is better. You have John Cena. There is not a John Cena in the UFC. There is no John Cena. You're making me sick. WWE all the way. Yeah.
Wow. First of all, Vince McMahon says it's scripted. retard. And Undertaker and Daniel Bryan and even the Wyatts and the Shield, CM Punk, they all do inspired UFC moves. They do. So what the fuck are you talking about, you fucking WWE retarded mark? It is scripted because Vince said so, retard. It's obvious. The wrestlers know this. So basically, if it's real, then why don't we get fucking blood and fucking chair shots? They could fucking have, like, they could, like, hit him in the head, but not for real. But at least give us something that's fucking, you know, for adults. So USC is more real. You said there's no high flying in the USC. No, they don't need that garbage. You got Brock Lesnar, who's a perfect example. This guy does, like, a fucking arm lock. He breaks motherfuckers' hands. He whipped the shit out of Frank Mir a couple years ago. He's a legend. Why is he back in WWE? Because USC is a draw, you fucking idiot. That's why all these wrestlers are doing USC moves. Oh, well, Bret Hart does the sharpshooter. When the fuck is the last time you seen a motherfucker do a sharpshooter in the fucking USC? Taz was choking motherfuckers out. Motherfucking Ken Shamrock was making motherfuckers tap out to the ankle lock before Kurt Angle fucking did it. And even Kurt Angle does UFC-inspired moves. And so did Chris Benoit. Oh, wait a minute. And so did Eddie Guerrero. And so did fucking Dean Malenko. And so did Perry Saturn. You are a fucking idiot. So you're proven wrong. You don't know shit about wrestling. So anyways, fuck you, WWE Mark. He's worse than Sean's you. Holy fucking shit. At least Sean's you is fucking normal now. So before I go, check the 2003, the year in review. Daniel Bryan, our Reader's champion. In this, he has the match of the year. Let me guys show you. So here we go. He's the wrestler of the year, right here. Of course, he got 36%, and John Cena got 22%. Inspirational wrestler of the year, motherfucker. Let's see. The Shield Tag Team of the Year, right there. This is the March 2014 edition of PWI. And the second one, Match of the Year, SummerSlam with Cena. Right there. There you go. PWI, you could all those buy it. You could download it digitally, or you could fucking buy it just like this, like I did. March 2014, right there. Our Reader's Champion. And then they have one in the bag, the digital version, which is on your tablet or your iPhone or whatever the fuck you have. Anyways, I've proven you motherfucking wrong. As usual, WWE sucks. That's the bottom line. There's no inspiration with John Cena. He only inspires kids, and then he brainwashes them into thinking that he's a real Marine. He's a real Marine. Like I said before, Gunner was in the military. And so was Crimson when he was in TNA. So what the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Bottom line is this. John Cena is the most phoniest fucking wrestler, period. That's it. And, Sherwin, you're not funny. You're fucking terrible video maker. Oh, John Cena, he's great. He has great technical skills. WWE is better than UFC, and UFC gets like triple the fucking ratings, you dumbass. And they're on Spike TV, so the UFC pay-per-view business is like $40, but it's fucking worth it. It's worth it. And why do you think that they put the network out for the old school fans so they can watch the old school wrestling companies? But I have to ask you, have the WWF, the WCW, the ECW, no NWA, no AWA, no Championship Wrestling out of Georgia, Florida, no WCCW, World Class Championship Wrestling. I fucking wonder why. I wonder fucking why. Why don't you have that on your fucking network? And why is the Canadian fans and the UK fans and the Australian fans, blah, 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 they can't get the network until the end of the year? That's bullshit. And I guess they fixed the bugs according to Gemini, so hopefully, enjoy the network, because WrestleMania is $10 and that shit's all it's worth. So thank you guys for watching the video. The guy needs to take a fucking Xanax or a Zoloft or fucking your fucking medication, because you are fucking off the fucking wall, dude. So thank you guys for watching.